All right, so hello again. So today I will show you a minimum setup of a PC. So here you can see I have Raspberry Pi OS running in Raspberry Pi, and that is Linux based. And you can see the interface here. And what it is also being connected to the internet. You can see here, and I have Bluetooth option also. And this is the audio, and for that I am using earphones, and this is mouse and keyboard from HP, and I have an older LCD display. I am able to perform all the basic things that one can do in a desktop. Here I have my uh, file manager, and I have my other applications. So you can see education, office, and you can see other things also. I have various programming tools, and if I go to graphics, then I have these apps. I have games options and accessories, then file manager, PDF viewer, editor, terminal. I can do all the basic things that one can do in their PC, in their normal Windows PC, in their normal PC. uh, but it can't handle high-end softwares or high-end games. Now, talking about the hardware, I have HP keyboard and mouse. Both are from HP. And then this, I have my main CPU, that is Raspberry Pi. Here I have connected a keyboard and mouse cable. You can see this side. And this is the power source, the yellow one, and this black one is HDMI. And it directly connects to my phone adapter. I don't need a separate adapter or cable, and it is B type USB. You can see here. And if I talk about audio, then I have this earphone, wired one, and I can insert it here at the back side. You can see here. If I insert it, I am able to hear the audio. So now I just open the terminal and type this command, and this shows me information regarding my CPU. So here you can see I have Raspberry Pi 3 Model B, and it has a decent CPU with 1 GB of RAM. And now let's directly jump onto the pricing part. All right, so now we will calculate pricing of our complete setup. Now here I can see at 6,000 rupees, I am getting a complete kit. This includes the charger, you can see here, and it has the case. It has a 16 GB of storage, the HDMI cable, the LAN cable, the heat sinks, and this is the main motherboard and the CPU inside it. So this is pretty much of what we need. And apart from that, we need a display. So I am going to search for display that is 18 inches. So this shows me a display of around 2 to 3,000 rupees. And I will open this link. Zebronics is a decent brand, and it has a refresh rate of 60 hertz and 8 ms response time, and it is pretty good. So if you want to buy a second-hand old display, then the thumb rule is to divide the total amount by 3, and that is the perfect price of buying a display, a second-hand old one. So in our case, let's open the calculator and add this. So we had approximately this much for our display. Then we had total setup of around 6,000. And apart from this, I also purchased earphones for audio. That was a local earphone, wired one, for 70 rupees. And we missed one more thing, that is keyboard and mouse. So if I search for a mouse, then you can see around 150 rupees for the mouse, and it is a decent one. We don't want a high-end mouse. We just want an elementary level mouse. And again, keyboard will also be around 300 or something. Let's search for it, and here I can see 250 rupees at Amazon. This is a Zebronics keyboard, and let's add this price also. So I will add 250 and hit enter. So this cost is hitting around 9,000 rupees. But if you noticed one thing, that this complete setup is quite overpriced. So if I look at the other things separately, so here I can get this Raspberry Pi for around 3,000 and 1,600 rupees, and this is even the B plus model, and that I own is only B. So this is a better version available at this price. Here I can see options to add other things also. So I will add a HDMI cable. I will add a case. I will add a 32 GB instead of 16 GB storage memory card. So now let's add our total pricing of them. So if I open calculator and minimize it, and let's calculate the price. So I get 36,000 for our main CPU and motherboard, and then we go for 112 plus 398 plus 455 plus 154 mouse and 254 keyboard, and finally we add 2500 for our display, and this is the total price that we are getting, and it is 1,500 rupees less than the previous calculated value. So this is the roughly cost of setting up a minimal PC that can handle your basic task and browsing, and you can store some of your files here, and you can even use Linux Office that is built in it, and you can perform other basic things that you want to do. So if you don't want a very high-end PC and only need a limited computing power, then Raspberry Pi and other accessories that I told are a complete setup and a good option in such use cases. So that was all for this video. Thanks for watching.